Wednesday, April 1st, and I've decided to vlog again. I am really busy, but I'm doing really well at trying to balance out work hours and time with the kids and knitting time, which is good. So I have a few things I wanted to share. I started to get a couple things in the mail because after some of the events were canceled, I wanted to support some makers that were involved, and so I have a few goodies that came in the mail and I wanted to share. And I'm just trying to get myself on a bit of a better schedule. I mentioned it last time. I'm really organized and tidy, but I sometimes lack structure. So I'm really making an attempt at that. And today is already not a great example for sticking to structure because I didn't do knitting this morning. I didn't read my Simple Abundance book. A few things were kind of out of whack today. Glenn needed my studio space to do a video conference, and yeah, it's almost noon and I'm kind of all over the place, but that's okay. I washed my hair, and right now that seems to be one of the most luxurious things for me. I don't know why. I'm just really loving washing my hair and getting ready for the day. It seems to be lifting my spirits, and after quite a few days of rain around here and very gray and gloomy days, we have a beautiful day ahead. It is already really sunny. I'm hoping to go out for a walk after lunch with the kids and just get some fresh air. So I am going to get to work. I have some fun things to share, and yeah, I'm just gonna get to it. You guys may have seen this already on my Instagram, but I really wanted to share again because I am so excited about it. I am doing some work in my studio space right now and just pressing this last little stack of these project bags that are part of a kit with my friend Christina from The Cozy Knitter. We had been working on these kits for quite a while, and they were planned to be in her booth at Knit City, Montreal, which, as you guys know, was canceled. And so we just released pictures of them this week, and they will be in each of our shops on Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the kit is called the Golden Hour Kit. It includes one of my small project bags in this beautiful watercolor print that has some gold detailing on it. I love this fabric. And this sparkly gold tassel. And then Christina dyed the most beautiful self-striping yarn to match it. And she's offered it with two different minis. So you will get one skein in the kit. You get to pick between the Golden Hour with the blue mini or this peach mini. They're both so pretty. I really, really love this yarn. And actually the creamy white color in here has speckles. I'm really excited about this. So I'm going to pick one of these for myself, cake it up today, and cast it on because I'm really excited about it. I know I have plenty of other socks to finish, but I can't resist. I have to do it. So I'm gonna set up my new bag, and these kits will be available on Friday in the cozyknitter.com shop and also the bythelakeside.com shop as well. wanted to share some of the beautiful things that have arrived in the last few days. They're things that I have been ordering, a couple of them probably as a result of Knit City Montreal being rescheduled. I was planning to go to Knit City, which was supposed to be last weekend. It's been rescheduled, is it to July, I think? And I'm probably not going to be able to get there. And so when Christina did an update in her shop, Christina from the Cozy Knitter, I wanted to pick up a new skein or a sock kit. And I picked this beautiful color Birch. It's a really soft green with a silvery gray and cream color, and I love it. So I'm excited to have that. And also planned for Knit City Montreal, Tanis Fiber Arts had these kits for a brand new sweater that she's designed. And the sweater pattern, I think it's called, is it City Limits? I'm pretty sure it's called City Limits. And the pattern was free up until yesterday, I believe. It was free for a week. And she had kits on her website that went very, very quickly. And so I picked up the Metropolis kit for that sweater. It is a beautiful faded sweater. If you haven't seen it, you should look it up on Instagram. It is so pretty. And so this is the kit. So I think this is actually the kit. And then she had suggestions for some sizes to add a skein. So I did that just in case. And the mohair is Metropolis as well. So beautiful. There's something about Tanis Fiber Arts yarn that I find very unique. It's really, really pretty. I'm excited to cast that sweater on, but I'm going to wait a little bit. And then the last order that came in was from Tuft Woolens. I ordered a few more things from Martha's shop, mostly because I really was intrigued with one of her recent additions, which is Orange Spice Cake. I love that kind of scent, so I got the sock soap in that. And I also got the hand balm in that Orange Spice Cake. And then I got a sweet orange lip balm, birthday cake lip balm, and also eucalyptus lemon hand balm, which is one of my favorite scents. I have the sock soap in this scent, and it is one of my most favorite scents ever. So I got that little order just to kind of add to my collection and try something new, which was the Orange Spice Cake. And I'm really excited about all of my purchases. I have one or two more coming. They haven't arrived yet, but I've just been trying to do my part for people that have smaller businesses and show my support where I can. I've just made myself a cup of coffee. It's kind of late for me to be doing that, but I really, really needed an extra cup today. I'm taking a moment, I have a little breather before getting dinner ready, and everyone is just doing their own thing. James is in the next room. You might hear him a little bit. He's playing Minecraft with some friends online, and Camden and Glenn, I'm not sure where they are, but everybody is keeping busy. We went for a little walk this afternoon. It was beautiful outside. So Camden, James, and I went out for a walk after lunch. Glenn couldn't come with us because he was a bit busy today with work. But it was so eerie to see the parks. There's quite a few in our neighborhood. We live in a community where there are a ton of small children and kids, and they're always outside. And it was really, really quiet and kind of strange to see all of the parks taped up with caution tape. And it was just really kind of strange. But we are making the most of it. We had a really nice walk, and James brought his soccer ball. And we got information today that our schools will be closed for another extended period, which I'm not surprised about, but it's just one of those days where I've been thinking a lot about what's going on and really feeling grateful because I know how fortunate we are. We're very, very lucky that so far our jobs haven't really been affected, and we have food in the cupboards and places to walk when we really need to get out. So I'm just thinking a lot about the people that have lost their jobs and are maybe not in the best of health to begin with, and just feeling very, very grateful. Sorry, I just had to adjust because my arms were starting to hurt. I have been thinking a lot today about structures and routines and how I can improve on some of mine. I am not trying to fit more into my day or do more. And I know there's a lot of pressure right now on social media about doing all the things that you've ever wanted to do, getting them all done now because we're home. And that's not what I'm talking about. And I think it's important to not overdo it and just take care of yourselves and your family. But I'm just really lacking a little bit of structure. And I think I've built different things into my schedules at different times, and some of them have worked and some of them haven't. And I feel like maybe because things have changed again and now the kids are home, it's just shaken things up. And now I need to look at it again, kind of press the refresh button and figure out what's working and what isn't. But I thought I would ask you guys if you have any recommendations for good audio podcasts or videos on YouTube. And I'm not even really sure what I'm looking for, because I've seen some and I know a lot of the mainstream kinds of tips and things, and I guess I'm just looking for some inspiration on how to implement some of those things. Kay from the Crazy Sock Lady is someone who I just love and admire how structured she can keep her days. She has always been like that ever since I've known her and watched her podcasts and videos. And I just love that she wakes up early and she sets time aside for knitting every day. But she always has her work chores to do and her work to get done, and she blocks out time and just gets things done. I really admire that. And she's someone that I am very inspired by, but I think I'm looking for more of that where, maybe an audio podcast about productivity. I've been searching, but I haven't really found much yet. But if you guys have any tips, I would love to hear them. I think I'm just looking for something to inspire me, because I'm kind of like a visual and creative minded person, and seeing someone do something is really helpful to me. I should know all about this. I have done more than enough visual schedules for one of my boys in our lifetime. I should probably make a visual schedule for myself. But anyways, if you guys have any tips, I would love to hear them. Anything that you find is working while you are home, or if your schedules get rattled like so many of ours have, and you've got more kids in the house, or you're just, I don't know, staying on top of stuff is what I'm trying to do without adding more to my to-do list, if that makes sense. So I think I am going to work on my sock tonight. I've just cast on for my vanilla sock for the golden hour yarn from the kit that Christina and I did. I am about to make dinner, and instead of doing a new recipe that I had showed in the last one of like crispy chicken tacos with a coleslaw, I've decided I don't feel like it, and I'm just making regular tacos tonight because this is real life. And I think that's it. I cleaned a bathroom today and I'm feeling really good about that, and it's all about small goals. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this wasn't too rambly, and I will be back soon.